Hi, Steve with Brownells here, and we're at SHOT Show 2020. And with me, I have Bobby Tyler of Tyler Gunworks. Bobby,
great to be here.
Good to see you again.
Yep, always enjoy it.
How you been doing?
We've just been busy.
I've heard that.
Staying steady. There's never a dull moment.
Oh. Well, you got your color case business, you got a custom gun business, you got young family you're raising. I mean,
yeah, traveling the country.
What do you do with all your spare time?
Bringing in gun collections from all over the country right now too. So
Tyler Gunworks is very well known for their engraving services and their color case.
We are doing a lot of engraving out of there.
Yeah.
We've got some fantastic engravers, and the point that I always make when I talk about engraving, it's kind of my soapbox. Everybody thinks engraving is something that no one can afford.
Right.
But we go out of our way to make sure that the customer has some equity and a product that guys like us that work for a living can reasonably buy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all just real people, and
there's a lot of that stuff that's priced out of reach.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those guys are backlogged anyway. You won't get it in their lifetime, probably.
That's right. That's right.
Oh. And the color case, I mean, I've seen the stuff you've color cased. It doesn't have to be a revolver. It can be an automatic. It can be a bolt action. It can be anything. We've
really branched out into a lot of different divisions. We're probably running about 37 manufacturers right now.
37? Oh my God. So you're getting in pallets of receivers to do.
We do. Get in pallets of receivers, process them,
and
send
them
back. It is.
That's a lot of work.
But when you have a job you love, it's always good to go to work every day.
It's always amazed me how consistent you keep your color case colors.
That's the key to it.
They're consistent from A to Z. And you do different types for different companies.
That's right.
I mean, well, how much research and development was done there? It must have taken years and years to develop.
It takes a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
You know, that's the key to it.
I mean, cooking times, cooking temperatures, quench temperatures, ratio of bone to wood charcoal.
There's so many variables that and processes. There's so many different processes and so many variables, and making sure you use the proper process for the proper steel.
Oh, sure.
You know.
Sure. And you're quite the wizard with the action tuning. I've played with some of the stuff you worked on, and it's smooth.
I'll tell you what, you can take any good quality firearm and set the action perfect. Set the timing perfect.
Right.
And hammer and trigger, clean break. And a good marksman can be a great marksman just based on small detail. So what we did, we went in and designed like a package where we say we do an action package. And it's reasonable, but we just set it up so that people can send that in, do that action package. That includes springs through Brownells.
Okay.
You know, we use the spring kits. We replace the springs, but then we go in and adjust the timing. That way, when it's supposed to lock up, it locks up.
Right. And
when it's supposed to release, it releases.
When it's timed up properly, the gun does feel totally
One of the
different.
ones I sent you here a while back, I went ahead and played with a little bit. And
that 32 Magnum?
Yeah, I thought it might be. I wanted you to feel.
I bought a gun from Bobby, and he went and tuned it up without telling me. And when I picked it up and tried, I thought, wow, this is something. Who did this? And it turned out he did.
I really believe that 2020 is going to be the year of the revolver.
I think so too. I know I'm doing my share. I'm really into Smith & Wessons and Rugers.
Yeah, and Colt, you know.
Yeah. Now, Colt Python's new this year.
Yeah.
And I understand you've had one apart.
The Colt Python, I thought I might as well do my due diligence, grab one. So I grabbed one, took it out to the range, did a range test, worked flawlessly. It's a smooth gun.
Yeah.
And so I decided to go in and just tear it apart. And so I went in and I tore it, every piece that would come out of it. I took the barrel off of it.
Yeah.
We literally disassembled it all the way down.
Do you like what you saw?
I do. It's a good, smooth. Timing was on.
Nice.
Shot well, and we weren't shooting at 3 yards. Okay. We were set up at 25 yards, and so, you know, when you test a revolver and you test it at a reasonable range, like 25 yards, and You keep, you know, a couple inch groups. You know.
And this year, Lyman brought back that 357 hollow point, that Keith bullet, at 173 grain.
That's one of the things while we're out here at SHOT this year. I'm really going to take some time, go through a lot of products, just slow down and look a little. You know, there's so much here, and this is such a small industry. And I know that sounds weird. This is a huge building.
Yeah.
SHOT is huge, but it's such a small industry, and we all work so close knit together.
Everybody knows everybody, or you're only one link away from everybody.
That's right. That's right. And we're all in it for the same reason.
Yeah.
We're trying to provide consumer with a good quality product at a price they can afford, and keep it alive.
Yeah. If they wanted to get rich, they'd probably be in a different business.
That's right.
90% of the people here.
That's right.
They like it here. This is where they want to be.
Right.
And these people here they're nice to deal with. You know, I feel comfortable when I'm at SHOT Show or NRA convention.
Absolutely.
It's just so great.
You know, I take my kids to NRA convention.
Yeah.
You know, it's something they need to learn.
Yep.
You know,
it's family friendly too.
Yeah, it really is.
So always a good time. Well, Bobby, I sure appreciate you coming by.
Enjoyed the visit.
I learned a lot, as I always do. Anytime you want to stop by and chat, we'll be glad to have you.
Well, it was a pleasure.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. For now, it's Steve and Bobby signing off from SHOT Show 2020.
Thank you.
See you later.